Alright. So we left off in Bruma. I'm pretty sure we've already 39, 36. I would like to get these refilled, especially the battle axe of depletion. But for right now, we can stick with the glass longsword. At this point, you know what? I might as well just go ahead and sell the dwarven bow, because I am not going to do any archery. Not with this character. I'm doing too well as a battle mage. So, but yeah, I think I've sold everything. Yeah, I've pretty much sold everything that I want to sell. Alright, so let's find out where... Yeah, Meridia is the Daedra quest I wanted to do. Hold on, where's the... Oh, here it is. I already had it selected. I've discovered that Braden Lyrian, a resident here in Bruma, was actually a vampire. He was slain by a vampire hunter who has appeared in town named Rainiel Dralus. However, the circumstances of this incident sound sketchy at best. I should make my way to the crime scene at Braden's house to investigate. So... Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Hi there.
Hi there.
That's at Arnora's house. Ongar's house. Istrius Brolus. I have no idea who that is. Braden. Here we go.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Rainiel Dralus will be allowed access. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. I'd tell you...
All right.
I'm listening. What a thoughtful gift. You're wasting your breath. Really now, you're such a charmer. You're revolting.
Really?
Remarkable. How nice. It's just what I wanted. All right, I get it. The culprit in this crime has all... I'd tell you more. Not on my watch. Captain Bird will know for sure, though.
Huh. All right.
Good day.
All right. I guess we'll have to move on. All right. So let's go ahead and start dealing with the spies then. We'll have to come back and do this another time. What am I supposed to be doing? Stefan told me that strangers have been seen on the road to Cloud Roller Temple, usually near the runestone at dusk. Okay.
Look at the muscles on you.
Yep. Only thing is, I don't know exactly what they mean by dusk. That could mean a number of different things.
Huh? Hello? Who's there? You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Mythic Dawn agent named Ural is dead. I should continue to search for other spies, locate their base in Bruma. Perhaps I should speak to Captain Bird, as Joffrey suggested.
Oh Lord, Dagon!
I don't think I have any, but let me double check. Oh, I forgot to sell those. No, I don't have any. Okay.
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth. You are weak like the gods who made you. The dawn is breaking.
Alright, gold. And a basement key. Found a key marked basement key. Perhaps this clue can help me locate a Mythic Dawn agent's base in Bruma. Captain Bird, maybe. Okay. Yes, Captain Bird. Alright, well, before I do that, let me search this person. Gold. And Jarl's key. Basement key. Wormwood. What does Wormwood do? Fortify fatigue and provide invisibility. Okay. Hestra Runestone. The stone stirs under your hand. You seek its conjured weapon and armor. Oh, yeah. I'd forgotten about these. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's head back inside. Talk to Captain Bird. See what he has to say.
Oh, hello.
How can I help you?
I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard. Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious?
A little. Ural was a Mythic Dawn agent.
God's blood. So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days. Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house. I'll pass the word to my men. We won't interfere. I trust that you'll handle things appropriately. The less I know about it, the better.
Okie dokie.
I make sure my guards treat the local Nords and their ways with respect.
Okay.
I'm through talking to you.
Nice to see you too.
What is it?
All right.
How are you?
So
What is it now?
this way. Yeah. Yeah, it's this one. All right. So we got her key. We used her key. Nothing in the drawers. Next time. Drain time. Restore luck. Nice. Finally. Well, this. I'm not going to get anything for these things. God damn it. Alright, let's see what we got down here. Repair hammer, good. Mythic Dawn commentaries. I already have it, so I'm not going to grab it again. Url's orders. Here we go. I found a document in Url's basement that reveals the enemy's plans. I should show this document to Joffrey immediately. I am not going to read it. Commentaries 2. Ruma Caverns. I would guess that this is going to be empty, but maybe not. Wood door to the Yarrow Mountains. Alright, what's back this way? A dead end with nothing. Alrighty. Moving on. Alright, where am I? Oh wow, I'm just behind the Cloud Ruler temple. No, I'm not. I'm just outside Bruma. Never mind. I was looking at the arrow and not the arrow for the quest and not the arrow for where I am.
Good evening, man.
What do you need?
What have you learned about the spies?
Show the orders.
Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xerxes. I'm glad to have Boris here. He guards Martin night and day. His way of atoning for the death of Emperor Uriel, I suppose. I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma. You should...
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. Xerxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual. But so far, I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra Lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric Lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
Okay.
The only way to obtain a Daedric artifact is through the cults devoted to each of the Daedric Lords. The book, Modern Heretics, is the best introduction to Daedric cults. The library here has a copy if you need it. Remember, the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will consume the physical form of the artifact in order to release its Daedric power.
Okay.
I've learned that the Mysterium Xerxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise. Manca Cameron bound himself to the Xerxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book. But I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual.
Speak to
I think
Martin
I'm
about
close
his
to
progress
deciphering
with
more
the
of the
Xerxes.
ritual. I hope to have made some progress by the time you return with the Daedric artifact.
Alright, let's see what the quests themselves say. Okay, let me go read Modern Heretics then, apparently, first. I think it's on this side of the temple. That's sleeping.
Hail.
Nope, I'm wrong. Wrong side.
What do you need, friend?
Okay, here we go. Let's see. Varieties of Daedra. I don't think that's what he meant. The Legendary Scourge. There it is. The book Modern Heretics describes the location of the Shrine of Azura. Perhaps if I visit the shrine, I can learn how to obtain a Daedric artifact. I've already been to the Shrine of Azura, I think. Because I think that's the side quest that I wanted to do. No, I did Meridia. After I made the correct offer, Meridia appeared and spoke to me. The Daedra told me of a cult of necromancers in the Howling Cave who've been stealing from graves in order to raise an undead army. Meridia, once the necromancer's killed, I can release them from his... Okay, you know what? Let's try and do this quest and see if I can complete 2 birds with 1 stone.
Hail!
Okay. Alright, where is the Howling Cave? There it is. Outside Skingrad. Alright, so... That's to the hall. That's not what I want. Ah, here we go. Alright, so the Howling Cave is down? No. It's this way. Yeah. I don't know why the... There's a gate. There's another one. Alright, that is way too close for Oblivion Gates to be popping up. There's a camp down here. Let's go see if we can deal with this pretty quickly. Okay. A little bit too easy and nothing of any value. I mean, 0 things of value. Good lord. That's another Ayleid ruin. Alright, but I'm on a mission. Alright, there's the cave. There's no doubt about that. Ah, silver vein. Nice. Alright, I guess we'll start at the right. And work our way around. Oh, this is a dead end, so... Alright, let's go left. Mud crab. Dead end. I can hear a skeleton in here somewhere. I'll take the silver mace and leave the steel shield. Okay. Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Huh?
I better cut down on the AI. They're starting to see
Here.
things I am.
Take that! Die!
Okay, hold on. There's something wrong. I'm not healing. That's why. Surprised they didn't follow me through.
No one listens.
That's the best you can do? Ha! You'll never take me down!
That's the best you can do.
Take that! I'm just warming up, you pathetic world! You're a traitor to your own race! This ends...
Alright, I got rid of one of them. This is gonna be a... okay. Damn it. Nah. Oh, that's right. I'm not allowed to... Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. Alright, so apparently these guys are more susceptible to cold. Or at least that guy was. I'll put it that way. That's 2.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Well, look what you got.
Show me what you've got.
You'll never take me down.
You're a traitor to your own race.
See if there's any repairing that I need to do while I'm waiting. Well, I can drop that. Drop that. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay. All right. Alright, I'm over encumbered. I figured that was going to eventually happen. Alright, let me drop the Dwarven Longbow. That didn't help as much as I would like. We'll drop the Silver Mace. Alright, Alright. Another staff. Spell Mace of Absorption. Alright, give me a second. We're going to drop one of these, and we're going to pick that up instead. Why does 135 weigh more than another? That makes no sense. I mean, I don't need... definitely don't need that. I really should sell these Mythic Dawn commentaries. Restore. Really? Hmm. Okay, let's craft that. I don't need it, but... Alright. Dwarven Battle Axe, not as good as the other stuff. Alright. Let's keep going. I don't know how many are left.
Damn rats. Always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy. Am I supposed to die, cur!
What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, damn it. I got to do that all over again. Okay. Nice. Fundamentals of Alchemy, the Book of Daedra. Yeah, that I've already read. Steel Dagger. That's... Yep. Okay. Beggar Prince, Gods in Worship. Often. Regular glass. No. I'll grab you. Greater Staff of Severing. No, it's only 288. Or it's only going to sell for 288. Yeah, and as I figured, that's not the last one. It's the one that we died to a little while ago. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Good. Alteration just went up.
Show me what you've got. Ugh! This ends here. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Okay. Greater Staff of Sickness. I've killed the necromancers in Howling Cave. I should return to the Shrine of Meridia. Well, I don't think I needed that. War Axe of Fire. I want to take that. Which means I'm going to be over encumbered again. Ugh. Hmm. Need to drop 24. Yeah, so unfortunately, this does not give me a Daedric artifact, so it doesn't kill two birds with one stone. That sucks. Alright, let me go over to where they were, where she was, because she came over from the other side. While I try and think in my head what it is that I want to drop in order to make room. For some reason, my magicka is not refilling. And I don't... Oh, I guess it doesn't refill when you're over encumbered. Or it refills slower. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but... Definitely doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I mean, I guess... I'm going to get rid of the Battle Axe of Depletion. It wasn't really doing that much. It's only absorbing 4 points every 4 seconds. And considering the amount of magicka I have now, which is 175, that doesn't really help me much. Yeah, so let's drop you. There we go. No, I'm still not recovering magicka. Damage health on target? No. Huh. There's something that's preventing me from recovering magic. And my willpower and agility are down. The Ring of the Viper Eye is the only thing that's supposed to fortify it. What? Oh boy. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Apparently my streaming software just disconnected and reconnected. I don't know if that's on the YouTube side or on my side, but I mean, I'm not seeing any dropped frames, so it's not on my side. Let me see if I need to repair. Not really. Huh. Alright, where am I going? I don't remember where the Meridia... Oops. There's Azura's Shrine. Molag Bal's Shrine. There it is.
Well done. Those creatures were an affront to all life, and I have paid the price for their actions. Take this ring and go with my blessing.
Meridia was gratified that I had performed the task assigned to me. As a reward, I have been given the Ring of Khajiit. I have a Daedric artifact, which Martin needs for the ritual to open a portal to Cameron's Paradise. I should bring it to him at Cloud Ruler Temple. Okay, excellent. I did end up killing two birds with one stone. Alright. So, before I go to... Oh, I know. Let's go to Anvil, if I can find it. Here we go. The reason I want to go to Anvil is because that was the next place I needed to go to get a Fighter's Guild quest. And I at least want to make sure that I grab one. And then I just need to sell stuff. Let me go in here. Let me see if I can find a bed real quickly to lay down. Okay, guess I'm going upstairs. Alright, 6. Okay.
Well met.
Hail.
Let's start here and sell some stuff.
Yes? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Okay. Mace of Absorption.
That's a good deal.
Oh, it might have been the mace that was doing it. Alright, we'll keep these 3. Wouldn't let me sell any of the... Sell you.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Okay, let's see. What have you got? Do you have anything of interest? Other than, of course, what I sold. Absorb willpower on... Well, that's on strike, though. No. I don't think I need any repair hammers.
Tell your friends about me.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Why am I able to level up now? And why am I still not able to recover magic? Why is my willpower and agility still down? It says I've contracted 4 diseases. I don't know how, though. Okay, potion of cure disease. There we go. That's what it was. I contracted a disease somehow. Well, that's interesting, because that just says to me then that I really need to have more of those. Which I can't. Huh. Okay. Alright, well, in any case. Alright, where's the Fighters Guild? Right here. No, you're the porter.
How do you do? Rana. I'm Anvil's advanced trainer in blade weapons. Good that you want to get better.
500?
Bye.
Well met, heroine of the Fighters Guild. Health and fortune.
Nope.
Go hurt something.
Heh. Everyone calls me Sten the Ugly. I got tired of beating people up for it. So go ahead, live it up.
Okay.
Farewell.
What is it? Vigdis, Fighters Guild.
Yeah.
Good day. I hope I can help. Knowledge is the key to success.
Yeah, I don't care about blunt. Okay, where's the person that gives me contracts? Hi there. How about you?
I'm Rufrius Venetius, Fighters Guild hand-to-hand trainer.
Oh.
There's much I can show, but...
Wait a minute, what? Okay, no.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Len Silarum, Fighters Guild, through and through.
Okay.
Good day.
I don't
What
know.
do
What do you
want?
train?
Knowledge is power.
Athletics. Person cannot help because I'm
to it.
higher level. Oh, there we go.
Amazon, head of the Anvil Fighters
You,
Guild
finally.
chapter, an advanced blunt weapons trainer.
Contract.
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house. Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck. Go take care of the rats. Then...
Alright, let's go ahead and go do this real quick.
Well met.
This should be a pretty easy one.
Well met.
Okay, where is she?
You must be from the Fighters Guild. Good. I have a problem. It has to do with the rats in my basement. That's right. Rats. In my basement. And something has been killing them. I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Oh, please get to the basement and find out what's happening. Please save my little rats.
Oh, God. I thought it was just going to be as easy as swiping at a bunch of rats, but apparently not. Oh. Okay. I'll take the lion pelt. Now, do they want me to go back and talk to her? Yeah.
Well, what have you found? Did you take care of my babies? What was going on down there?
It was a mountain lion.
A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? Oh, that's not possible. But it happened. Oh, what if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus Inventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and out. He'll know what to do.
Okay.
Please, go find Pinarus. And those mountain lions.
Oh, he must be upstairs.
Pinarus Inventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman at your service.
Mountain lions.
Mountain lions? Here. Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good, and maybe make that old nut feel better.
Oh, crap. Daedra Shrines?
I saw a big statue of Malakath. West of Fort Such, west of the Gold Road to Hammerfell. It looked like Daedra worshippers to me.
Okay.
Let's go hunting.
Go ahead. Any chance you can move faster? Okay. 5 more points of alteration. And I can finally get to the next level. Which should allow me to do the open easy lock spells. So that I can finally stop worrying about lockpicks.
If they're out here, they'll be in this area. I can't imagine there are more than 4 of them. Let's take care of this.
Okay. Okay, now what?
I think that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of. Good hunting.
Well, this was a much longer quest than I thought it was going to be. But I guess that's what happens when you're still an apprentice member of the Fighters Guild.
You've got to take care of those mountain lions! You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't! There's one in my basement right now! Go get it!
Oh, God. Well, if you weren't storing rats in your basement, the lions wouldn't come to try to kill the rats. Lord. Stupid lady.
Thank the gods you killed that thing. Oh, this is ridiculous. Someone's out to get me, to get my poor babies. I'll bet it's that quill weave next door. She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to. Please
Got
save
to be
my
kidding
little
me.
rats.
You look like a bright one.
There's a charge in the air. Been casting some destruction spells?
Oh,
What? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure what you're accusing me of, but don't do it without any proof. Our Countess will never let Coral fall to the Daedra. Oblivion gates be damned. Good day. Go ahead, please. Knowledge is power.
Acrobatics mastery increased. After long, arduous hours of practice jumping and controlling your falls, you have become an apprentice of acrobatics. You are now able to dodge by pressing plus space while moving, allowing you to quickly reposition yourself and avoid attacks. Okay.
Good day.
Alright, let me see what the quest actually says. She's around the house at night. I should watch Quillweave and see what she's doing. I should not let Quillweave see me, though, lest she gets suspicious.
What?
Well met. Timothy LaRouche, late of the Black Dog, able seaman. I'll be staying ashore till my stash runs out, then it's off to sea once more.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I've seen her leaving meat outside Arvina Thelos' house. This must be what is attracting mountain lions in town. I should confront her.
Yes. What can I do for you?
I saw you outside Arvina's house.
You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never go skulking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them. Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you. Give it some thought. Take care.
So, did you follow her? She's behind it, isn't she? Tell me what you found out!
She was behind it.
I knew it! That swit! Oh, I'll get her. You just wait. Must have taken some fast talking to get her to confess. Maybe I can teach you a little bit more about how to talk to people. And of course, here's the payment for the contract. Thank you.
All right.
Take care.
My speechcraft increased, and I received 400 gold. All right, excellent. All right, let me go back over to the Fighters Guild and do two things. One, see if I can get the next contract, which I doubt I can. And two, sleep for an hour.
Hey.
So that I can level up. Then we can move on to the next step of the story quest.
How do you do?
That's the porter.
Greetings to you.
No. Okay, so...
Hello there.
Why are you following me? The porter follows you every time you walk into the guild. It's very annoying.
Yes?
Hi there.
Yeah, you.
A pleasure to speak with you. Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels, here in Anvil.
Okay.
Farewell.
Oops. Nope.
It's
hold
my
on.
pleasure. Please continue. He runs Lels quality merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it. Take care of Lels.
Okay.
Needs the help.
We'll deal with that another time.
You look like a pro.
Let's go back to... I think it's... I need to go back to Cloud Roller Temple. Yeah. Nope, that's Coral. Here we go.
The next section of the Mysterium Xerxes is very difficult. I haven't deciphered the rest of the ritual yet. I hope you are making better progress. I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years.
Sure.
Thieves everywhere will curse us both for the loss of this ring, my friend. So be it.
Delivered the Daedric artifact. Got that achievement. What else can I do to help?
You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Bruma, I think.
Okay.
I've just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion gate has opened outside the city. It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own.
Okay. Where is the gate?
Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City gate. He'll show you the Oblivion Gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find.
Probably not.
You should rendezvous with Captain Bird immediately. The sooner that gate is closed, the better.
Okay. Well, before I do that, I still have more stuff I need to sell. Although I got rid of the majority of it. So, let's go into the Bruma East Gate. And see if we can sell my stuff. And then we'll head out.
Well, I'm only asking for a single
Yeah. Let me see if I can sell any in here.
Hello! What can I do for you today? Let's do business.
Okay, so let's get rid of you.
That's a good deal. A good price for a good customer.
Oh, I must have had two. I didn't realize it. Alright, that'll reduce some of my load. Okay.
Thanks for your business. Good journey to you. What can I do for you today?
I doubt... Hold on. Do you
May I
have...
interest you in some of my fine wares?
No, you don't. Never mind.
Good journey to you.
Alright, I think I'm going to need to go to a general store, contractor, whatever. Let's see one up here. There's the Fighters Guild. Mages Guild.
Gracious host in Bruma than Hafid Halaleg.
Nordwinds, Nova Roma. He's probably not going to sell anything different.
Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Yeah, I can't sell him anything any different. Okay.
Goodbye.
I think I can... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Where? Oh, there it is. I think I can sell different at Nova Roma. If I remember correctly.
What?
Okay.
Let's do business.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Gold Sapphire Ring. Or Emerald Ring.
You drive a hard bargain.
Ring of Firewalking, which I
You
never
drive
sold
a
from
hard
earlier.
bargain.
I really don't know what to do with the Black Soul Gems.
You got a great deal. You got a great deal. You've made a good bit of gold. A good price for a good customer. That's a fair deal.
Do you have any lock picks? Seeing as I need them now, at least until I can get my alteration up high enough.
Tell your friends about me.
Good. There we go. That's better.
Goodbye.
Oh, good. My mercantile went up. I really need to get it up to 50, though, if I'm gonna get any value. Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
How good?
Right.
Thanks for coming. Since we had the hero of Kavach available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time. We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell-spawned gate.
Oh, okay.
All right. Give me a minute to talk to the men. Everyone's a bit jumpy right now. All right, boys, listen up. We've got to close that gate over there. Nobody likes the idea of going into that thing, but it's our job, and we're going to do it. If we don't, Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Kavach. And that's not going to happen here, not while I'm captain of the guard. Boor, Soren, you're with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate. Let's show these bastards how we do things in Bruma.
Damn.
Yeah.
We're with you, Captain.
I've got that one. I've got that one.
Oh, boy.
Die, damn you! Am I supposed to be impressed? Stay sharp.
That's the first one of those I've seen. Night Eye and Frost Shield. Sure.
Show me what you got!
Yeah, I'm gonna try and go with Lightning Blast.
So far, so good.
Stay sharp.
Alright, there's the tower that we need to get into.
Why won't you die? Let's get this over with.
Oh, come
Yeah, the best you can do.
I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde.
That's where we need to go, but... Yeah, I didn't figure there was going to be a way. Yeah, it looks like we got to go all the way around. Okay.
I've got that one. That's the best you can do. Yeah.
Yeah, there's the gate, or not the gate, the archway to let us in.
sharp.
Why won't you die?
Well, don't get in front of my blade then. And we won't have that problem. I don't remember if I needed that for something or not.
Here comes another one. You're pathetic. I've got that one.
Brains and power.
Let's give me what you've got. I want blood crab.
Damn it. Oh, we're losing the Bruma guard. I'm going to at least take his... gold. Yeah. Alright, alterations up to 21. Okay, this... Alright, it looks like we have to... Oh, hold on.
I've got that one. Hail and welcome, friend. Hail.
Staff of Dispel.
Stay sharp. Hello. Stay sharp.
Yeah, I can't sell that for much. Oh, where'd you go?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Alright, where's the door? There's the door.
Stay sharp.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let me drop that. Oh, the Claymore, though, is 575. Okay, yeah, let me keep that. Yeah, and I'm now getting to a point where I really want to find... Ooh, Staff of Storms. A house. So I think that's a next requirement, is finding a house.
I've got that one. You'll never take me down.
And you. only have the one? I don't remember what else.
Here comes another one. Oh!
Big breath, Steve.
I fought mud crabs.
Come on. This is the problem when you're going in with NPCs. Base Ring of Night Eye. Alright, so we got a door here. We got a door over there. I don't think it really matters.
Look out!
Come on. Alright, I'm not going to take any more hearts. Alright, so we've got a door. The Fury Spike. Gold. And Citadel Hall door. Let's try that one. And that one goes straight up. That goes back down to the floor we just came from. Oh, good. Gold. Okay, good. So this is just stuff. So the Citadel Hall door was the right way to go. Ooh. What did I step on? Okay. I love how each one of these towers is just a little bit different. Because this is now my fourth one. And every one of them has had a very different, has had a slightly different design.
Here comes another one.
Alright, this goes back down. This is the next door to Corridors of Dark Salvation. Okay, they both go up.
Here comes another one.
Oh yeah. Oh, crap. Actually, before I do that, let me... drop you. Drop you. Boots of grounding. Resist shock on self. Pearl. Repair hammer. I would love to take the Orcish Cuirass, but I just don't, I can't carry it. But the boots of grounding, what am I currently wearing? I'm just wearing mithril boots that have 2 defense, but weigh 1 pound more. Alright, then let's drop these, and we're going to grab those boots of grounding. Okay. Oh. Okay, hold on. Apparently I'm out of sorcery potions. Oh, there we go. Oh, crap. Alright, so... grab you. And you. Lesser Staff of Fire and Penance of Pride, but that's 58 worth of weight that I don't have. 590 and 362. Well, I could drop. That's only 7. Train willpower on strike, train intelligence on strike. Interesting. Okay. Back to the Fury Spike again.
I've got that one.
He popped back up. Alright, there's the sigil key. Yeah, I'm not going to take your shield. I'm not going to get enough for it. Door. Another door over here. I'm pretty sure they're going to go to the same place. Yeah. Okay. Bird and I have reached the sigil stone chamber. Now to close the gate.
Look out!
Okay.
Stay sharp.
Bird, quit running away from me, man. Unfortunately, he dropped down, so let me take that. Nope, there he is. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to leave the Claymore. Bow of the Glacier. Is that the only... Oh. There's actually another guard over there, but I'm going to go ahead and take the Sigil Stone.
Look out!
I closed the gate with Captain Bird. I should ask him if he needs any more help from me.
It was an honor to serve with you, ma'am. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
Okay. You lost some guards there, buddy. Just so you know. I'm going to take their gold.
Captain, you closed the Oblivion Gate. We didn't...
Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our...
Okay. Huh. Okay, I thought beef was... Alright,
friend here, I now know we can...
Okay. Don't know why he... Where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to get back to... He's there. I should report my success to Joffrey. That's what I wanted to know.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay.
What do you need, friend?
Oh, man, where's Joffrey? Oh. Oh, there he is.
Hail!
Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late.
Really? I've got to go on a communication tour?
Martin made some progress on the Mysterium Xarxes while you were gone. You should speak to him about it.
Is that really what you want me to do in this game?
Bruma cannot hold off the hordes of Oblivion alone. You should ask the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil to send help. Yes?
Alright, let me go talk to Martin.
Ah, there you are. We need to talk. What do you need, comrade? My ear? My sword?
I figured out another item needed for the ritual, to open the portal to Cameron's Paradise. The second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. This was a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts, and do not physically manifest themselves in our world. How, then, to obtain the blood of a god? But Joffrey solved it. The blood of Tiber Septim himself, who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades, passed down from one Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself.
I just finished talking to him.
Be sure to speak to Joffrey about the armor of Tiber Septim. I'll continue my study of the Mysterium Xarxes.
Concern of mine as well. So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. I wish there was another way. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sankator, a holy place once. But Sankator became evil long ago. No one has returned from the shrine of Tiber Septim for many lifetimes.
What evil lurks in the Sankator?
I do not know. The catacombs of Sankator were sealed by the first Grand Master of the Blades. The four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, Relus, and Kaznar, went to Sankator and never returned. Here, this is the key to Sankator's outer door. I fear I am sending you to your death, but we have no other choice. You must succeed. An ancient relic of the first Emperor, who became the Divine Talos, the patron of our order. After the Battle of Sankator, Tiber Septim gave his armor to the Blades in honor of our role in his victory. The Blades built a shrine in the catacombs of Sankator, on the spot where Tiber Septim received the blessing of Akatosh. The armor has been there ever since. Before evil came to Sankator, this shrine was a place of pilgrimage for all Blades. But no one has visited the shrine and lived to tell the tale in centuries.
What does armor, though, have to do with blood? Because Martin said I needed blood of the divine. Alright, well, I've got a bunch of stuff that I need to sell. And then I need to get a house. I have to do that next. I must absolutely do that next. So, I'm going to start in Anvil. I need to go visit all of the rulers anyway. And because I liked the feel of Anvil, and see if they've got a house for sale. Of course, I've never spoken to this ruler before, so I'm not sure why she would ever sell me a house, but, you know. Gotta start somewhere.
I am Milona Umbranox, Countess of Anvil. I hope you enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause to regret our hospitality to strangers.
All right, let's start with aid for Bruma.
I would like to send help to Bruma, but I cannot risk weakening Anvil's defenses with that Oblivion Gate open outside the city.
Okay, guess that's going to be the next thing. You apparently don't have a house for sale.
He runs Lel's quality merchandise. Not a bad sort. You can usually find him in his store.
Okay. I don't even know why I'm asking you about Chancellor Okato, but I'll do that.
Chancellor Okato has performed heroically. No one else could have held the Empire together during this crisis. I won't risk my guard attacking that infernal Oblivion Gate. We'll hold the walls and hope for the best.
All right. I guess we're going to go clear the Oblivion Gate then. Which means I need to sell stuff first. Because I have got no room to gather anything.
Oh, hello.
Mm-hmm. How much you want to bet that every single one of the rulers are going to give me...
What do you want?
Something like this to
Have
do.
a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Alright, so Bow of Glacier. Okay, hold on, let's start from here.
You got a great deal there. You drive a hard bargain. You drive a hard... That's more than I'd usually pay.
Oh, my glass longsword went up in damage. I'm not sure why though, but I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to I'm going to get rid of the War Axe of Fire.
You got a great deal there. You got a great deal there.
Okay. And then, if I remember correctly, you don't have anything else that I want.
Farewell.
How are you today?
Players Guild, Mages Guild. Wanted to see if I could go ahead and talk to Norbert while I was here. Get that done. Apparently I missed it. That's the abandoned house. Oh, okay.
Well met.
No, this is taking me outside.
How goes it? I'm your relief. It's about... What's going on with you?
Oh, here it is.
Welcome. Greetings. Welcome to Lel's Quality Merchandise. We have a wide range of goods to suit your needs. Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do for you?
Break-ins.
I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until this mess is settled. I know I can trust you to keep the place safe.
Alright, we'll go ahead and do this.
As I said, I'll need you to stop these thieves from breaking into my store. I am Norbert Lels. How may I help you?
Okay.
Good day.
Alright. So let's go to 8. Excuse me. I hadn't planned on clearing this contract now, but perfectly fine. Let me see what the quest says. You would like someone to stay in the store tonight and catch the crooks in the act. Funny thing is, I'm hearing things. But I'm not seeing them at all. Alright, let me move time forward.
Huh?
That the best you can do?
Die! Take that!
Okay, I can't.
Your pardon.
Oh, I'm out. Alright,
That's it.
What? Oh, I've been silenced. Interesting. Taking care of the crooks. I should speak with the shopkeeper himself. Alright. We'll take that. Gold. Elven Cuirass. Mithril Boots. Breeches Clogs, Elven Boots. Elven Cuirass, Gold. Mithril Greaves. Alright, I'm going to take those and swap those out. I've been running chainmail gauntlets. Oh, Greaves, not gauntlets. I do that every time. And no, it's so weird that none of the enemies that I fight ever have... Hold on a minute. Storm... Oh, that's his name. ever have gauntlets on. Mithril gauntlets. There we go. Finally. I say that, and of course now that happens. Was there only 3? I thought there were 4.
Good evening.
What is it now?
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if
Hello.
Were you able to take care of my problem with break-ins? You've gotten them? Wonderful. But their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked for me. Amazing. I even trusted them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime. Sad. Well, here's your payment.
Okay.
Farewell.
It's you. Hi. How goes it? Been better.
Well, let me see if I can sell him some stuff while I'm at it.
Oh, look at the muscles on you. Greetings. Seeing you just makes me feel safer.
Yeah, you
Take
won't.
care.
Okay. That's fine.
Greetings, Dunmer.
Hello.
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We make beds and food available to guests. Can I help you? Let's do business.
Right, let's see.
That's more than I'd usually pay. That's a good deal. That's a fair deal.
Okay, I think that will do it.
Thank you for your patronage. Take
Right.
care.
Alright, let's see if the Fighters Guild has got another contract for me. Actually, let me... What time is it? Alright, let's... I also want to go into the armorer and sell some more stuff.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Mm-hmm.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Alright. That. Alright. I get that. I think that's it.
Thank you. Come again.
Farewell.
Alright, Mercantile's up to 36. Alright, let's check the Fighters Guild, then we'll go clear the... Oblivion Gate that's outside.
Hi there.
Morning.
Oh, you're not who I want. You're not who I want.
Hello.
How did you end up behind me?
You've got duties to attend to. First, though, you're ready for advancement.
Oh, cool.
Looks like it's time for a promotion. Due to your performance, I name you Journeyman of the Fighters Guild.
Awesome.
You're needed in Coral. Report to Velena Dantan. She's got some duties for you to take care of.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
Sounds good. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Wrong door. Alright, let's go clear another Oblivion Gate. Hi there. Just get out of my way.
Good morning.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Morning.
There's no house for sale in Anvil. I just looked it up real quick because I found a no, God, it's 200 away. I had found a table on Reddit that actually broke down the prices and availability of each house. So I went off of that. Arrowroot. Restore agility and damage luck. Yeah, I don't need that. Aha. Oh. I thought that was a fire arrow knock, and I didn't realize it wasn't. Okay, alteration up to 22. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to set this to 7. Oh, wow. As I said, every single one of these has been different. Hold. Summon Frost Acronaut. Base Ring of Fortitude. Resist disease on self. Base Ring of Strength. I think I'm going to stop grabbing the scrolls. And in fact, I'm going to drop any that I have unless they're really worth something. Okay. Huh. That was weird. I wonder if there's a way to climb that. Huh. I can't tell if they want us to try and get there or not. I'm gonna skip it. Okay, you're stuck, you're glitched. Oh man, no, I'm not. I was going to say I thought I was diseased there for a second, but I'm not. Okay, yeah, I gotta put in a different. shit. First time I've seen those. Oh, that's right. I don't know why I was looking at that. Whoa, crap. Okay. There's what I want. Alright, I feel like I'm making just a ginormous circle and I'm not getting anywhere. I mean, there is a big gate right there. Or not gate. Yeah, I guess it's considered a gate. Let me check repairs. Okay. Well, crap. How am I supposed to get in there? And I haven't really seen a door. I was wondering if this was maybe how they wanted me to get in here, but don't really think it is. Yeah. Oh, there's a pod. And that's another thing. I'm not seeing a doorway in. Okay. That's interesting. It looks like they want me to go up this way. Oh. Yep. Yep, that's exactly what they want me to do. And somehow I missed it. Well, I say that, and now I'm up here, and I don't see any place else to go. Huh. And I'm not seeing any doors. No. Okay, there's a door. I need to go upstairs and feed the dog. Actually, you know what? Let me do that right now before I get too much further into this. Alright, let's see. Let's get back to this and this. There's down. Great. Elven Battle Axe. I'll take that. How much damage does that do? Less than either thing that I've got. Okay. Okay, you are much more susceptible to lightning. Okay. Alright, so that was the original down. Back this way. There's the pod. There's another door to the outside, I'm guessing. Or not. No, it's another cave. Up. Dead end. Up to a pod. That's right, you're... Back down. There's another door. Alright, let me go check down here first. Just to make sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah. To another cave. I don't... We're back here? I went right by this door and never saw it because there's one of the guys I killed. I cannot figure out for the life of me how the hell to get into that tower. It's got to be through this tower then. It's got to be. Oh, son of a bitch. There's an actual... Hold on. How did I miss this? Because I saw this entrance. At least I thought maybe I'm on the other side. I don't know. I'm confused now. Not that that's... Oh, crap. Not that that's necessarily hard to do. Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't know where you just dropped from, buddy, but you had to have taken damage along the way. Nope. Not going to take any of that. I will take that, though. Alright, so that's where I came in. Alright, let me go up. Now I gotta go all the way back down. Wow, an amulet of reflection. That was worth 50 some hundred. Now it's Castaneer. I got an apprentice one, so I don't need that. And then the robe of glib tongues. Base amulet of reflection. Reflect spell on self. Reflect spell on self. Okay, I'm not completely sure I understand that. Okay, so all of that and this did not help me at all with actually getting into the tower or clearing the gate. Yeah, I've got to have missed something. Whoa, I didn't mean, oh boy. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I've been through here because there's another guy that I killed. Okay, so that was that tower. There's the entrance to the gate. There's the pod that I cleared. Okay, the tower with the broken bridge was that one then. Okay. Yeah, somehow I missed the bridge to this tower. Okay, I see what I missed. It doesn't help me get into the main tower, but... Oh, I know why I missed it. I was running by that so that I wouldn't get hit by fireballs, so I missed that bridge. That's what happened. Alright, let me see something. Oh, there's a pathway that I couldn't see. Of course there is. What the hell? There we go. Of course there was. Oh, son of a bitch, Brian. How? Okay. No pods here. Okay, why is this not going up? Normally you don't have to do that, just stepping on them will... Whoa, what just happened? Something sent me flying. Okay, alteration 23. Only 2 more. Okay, we got a pod. And this is it. That's all that's here. Damn it. I haven't seen any other towers. So I cannot, for the love of all that is holy, figure out how the hell to get into this place. Or for all that is hellish, figure out how to get into this place. And I'm sure it's something that I've missed, but I don't even know where to look. Alright, that's not it. I really hate how they will not let you jump if you're like touching the edge of something. Okay, I've been up here already. Yeah, I've been up here already and there's nothing up here. It's just a big up to come down. Don't let me climb that. I wonder if they want me to climb that. Oh, this is so frustrating how they want you to jump sometimes, but not other times. No, that's not what they want. Yep, gonna take damage there. Pretty sure I've been through here. Yeah, they won't let you. There we go. Nope. They won't even let me jump forward. It's like there's a invisible wall. Okay, now we're above that lava that I made it to. That I really don't want to fall into. Oh. Oh. Okay, I didn't expect to get up here. Yeah, and see, we're all the way back around to the Oblivion Gate again. I do not understand why the jumping doesn't work all the time. Unless it's tied to my athletics or my acrobatics. But like right now, okay, so I was able to hit jump there, but now I can't jump again. Now all of a sudden I'm going up and I don't know why. Very strange. At this point, I might as well keep going. So, I mean, they obviously wanted somebody to get here, considering there was an Atronach here. don't know that I'm any higher than I was before, but... Cyrodiilic brandy. What? Well, I'm finally getting there, it looks like. Finally. Holy crap, this took a long time. Oops, missed it. Okay. Okay, both sides are going to take me to the same place. Or at least they should.
Give away, cages! Jin and Valken!
That's what I should have done instead of using one of those stones, but... Another brandy. No. Okay, we'll definitely take that. That. Okay, I need the key for that. No other doors. No. Really wish they'd let us break the glass. I think that would be cool. Shit. I think I have... Yes. Okay. Good. Restoration's up. Oh, we're only a few points away from getting the next level of restoration spells. Lesser Staff of Fire. Ring of the Viper. Door to Corridors of Dark Salvation. I don't know where this goes. Ruined portal to the Lust Keep. Okay. Maybe we'll get that key. At least now we know that exactly where we're going to come back to. Okay, dead end. Oops.
Give way, Cajun!
Where'd you go? Did you fall off the bridge? You fell off the bridge, didn't you? Okay, so this is the other side. So, Sigillum Sanguis. Whatever that means. My second flawed pearl that I found. Oh, never mind. We're actually here to get the stone. Come on. What just happened? What the hell is that? Let me check something. No, I'm not diseased. I'm not poisoned, it doesn't look like. Huh. Alright. Okay, so the small ones were summons. Okay. Burden. Those are some new items. Yeah, I think we're actually getting ready to close the... Is there another pod? Is there a pod over here? Yeah, we're getting ready to close the gate. I didn't even realize that that's where we were. Ah, there's a pod here. Wow, 400 gold. Potion of healing, very good. Awesome, finally got it. This has got to have been the longest gate, or longest Oblivion gate to clear. Okay, I closed the Oblivion gate outside of Anvil. I should speak to the Countess about sending aid to Bruma now that Anvil is no longer directly threatened. Okay.
You sure gave those damn Daedra what for. It makes us all feel better to have someone like you around. I've heard that you've closed the Oblivion Gate outside Anvil. I honor you for your bravery and service to my city. With Anvil safe for the moment, I will send some of my best soldiers to bolster the Bruma garrison.
Okay.
Don't worry. Anvil soldiers are worth 2 from anywhere else. Bruma will not fall.
All right.
Farewell.
All right, so I think other than still doing the way shrines for the Prophet, I think that's everything in Anvil. At least that's shown up to me.
Greetings to you.
Okay. Let's go back to the main gate. See if we can sell some more stuff. Why do I need to go to Kvatch for the aid to Bruma? I've already cleared the Oblivion Gate in Kvatch. I really need to find a house. Alright, let me go back to this table again.
Hi there.
What? Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it.
Interesting. Be seeing you.
Alright, maybe we'll do Bravil next after Kvatch, because I can buy that one for 4,000 gold. Yeah, maybe we'll do that.
Going into that Oblivion Gate was an impressive feat of daring do. I salute you.
Okay.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Okay, we'll sell that.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
I don't care.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Yeah, I've got 12,000 now. I could buy a house anywhere. Well, almost. Apparently there's a couple of houses in the 20k market that I have no interest in.
That seems a fair price. That's a fair deal. You drive a hard bargain. That's a good deal.
Alright, let me buy 4 more repair hammers.
An excellent deal.
And that should be it. I don't think there's anything else that you've got that I want.
Thank you for your business. Be seeing you.
Thank you for giving me money. Alright. Yeah, see, this is the gate to Oblivion that I already cleared. Oh, there's another shrine that I haven't been to. That's good to know for later. Meridias we've already cleared. These are things that I'll do after I clear the main story quest. Alright, let's go check on Kvatch and find out. Because I can't figure out what Kvatch would want me to do. Maybe they'll just send aid because I've already closed their Oblivion Gate. I hope. Because if I have to do a quest for every single city, that's going to suck. Okay, I'm confused. Oh, now I understand. Shit. Really? You had to get in the way.
Well met.
A for Bruma.
I have few enough men to spare, but you have more than earned our help. I will send what aid I can. Bruma must not share the fate of our city.
Okay.
Farewell.
So unfortunately, I seriously doubt that there's... I'll take some gold off of that guy. Take some gold off of that guy. Yeah, other than that, these are all low-level people. They're not going to have much of anything. Gold off of that guy. Alright. Alright, let's go to Bravo.
Hello!
What time is it? Okay. Let's go... 10 hours? Anybody out there, if you all could hit that thumbs up button for me, I'd really appreciate it. It would help me out a lot.
Oh, hello.
Assuming you're enjoying watching the content. If you're not, then, you know, please don't. But...
What is it?
Okay. Why is everybody so crappy?
Regulus Terentius, Count Braville. I'm really rather busy, and I doubt that you have anything to say that I need to hear.
Okay, first of all, I don't know why I'm having to ask anybody about Chancellor Okado, but...
He thinks to use his position as head of the Elder Council to make himself emperor. He will not succeed.
Well, that's interesting. Okay. A for Bruma.
I wish I could help. I understand the need to help defend the heir to the throne. It is a duty we all share. But with an Oblivion Gate threatening Braville, I need all my soldiers here.
Of course.
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
I don't understand that. That's the second time that has been the response when I've wanted to buy a house. That response just doesn't make sense. What does trust have to do with buying a house? More than likely, after I clear the Oblivion Gate, he'll also sell me the house at the same time.
Goodbye.
So, what time is it? Yeah, I kind of want to call it for the night. Yeah, oh crap, I need to repair things. I have much to repair. I didn't even realize my helmet had... broken. Alright, there we go. And that got my armor up to 37. Still quite a ways away till the next tier, unfortunately. Alright, so where is this gate?
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Okay. What just happened?
Go ahead, please. Goodbye.
That was a Mythic Dawn guy. A Mythic Dawn assassin. What? I have no idea what just happened. Well, I mean, I know what just happened, but it doesn't make sense. Okay, so there's the Oblivion Gate. Alright, yeah, I'm going to call it here for the night. We'll pick back up from here on Friday. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we're going to do some more Dark Souls 2 randomizer runs. I may change my mind about that. We may keep on going with Oblivion, simply because of how long it feels like it's taking to get through the main story quest. And as I have said, I want to get it done before Doom Dark Age comes out, so that we can do Oblivion, like side questing, guild questing, and things like that on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then do Doom on Fridays and Saturdays, which comes out on the 15th, so 10 days from now. So it would be coming out that next Thursday, I think. That seems to feel right. Yeah, next Thursday. So Friday the 16th would be when I would be playing Doom Dark Age for the first time. Unless I get so excited that I want to do it early, which is entirely possible. I am a huge, huge fan of the Doom games. Have been... God, I remember playing the original Doom on a DOS computer and running Doom.exe to play that game. And just... It was so much fun back then. I mean, this was college, I think, was when that came out. Because I played Doom, I played Final Doom, I played... There was 4 of them, because somebody released, like, these extra levels. Final Doom was a compilation of a bunch of them that id Interactive themselves created. But then there were 2 other sets that I don't think id created. I think someone else, like modders, created, or members of the community created. I can't remember what they were called, though. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. I'm going to call it here. Everyone have a great rest of your night, a good continuation of your week. I will be back on Wednesday. We'll either be doing DS2 randomizer runs, Deathless, or we will be back into Oblivion, continuing with the main story quest and buying a house. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I hope that everyone has a great week, and hopefully I will see you soon. Good night, everybody. Excuse me.